Well, hey, my preschool friends, it is Jeff. I'm back here to spend some time with you today. Parents, we are still in a series that we are calling Lights, Camera, Action, and that means that we are going to give your child the opportunity to act out some of today's Bible stories. So you want to be on hand with a phone or a tablet or something with a camera on it so that you can capture the video of your child acting out today's true Bible story. Well, kids, hello, and today is such a wonderful day. And do you know why? It's because we get to spend a little bit of time together today on this video, and we get to make another movie today. And you know what? Your friends are going to be making a movie at their house too, which is so cool. Well, let me tell you about today's true Bible story and what it is going to teach us today. Here it is. I can pray to Jesus anytime, anywhere, about anything. And we're going to call that our big idea today. I can pray to Jesus anytime, anywhere, and about anything. Would you say it with me? Here we go. I can pray to Jesus anytime, anywhere, and about anything. It is so true. I can pray to Jesus anytime, anywhere, and about anything, and you can too. And to help you remember that, I have a super easy Bible verse for you to remember today. It only has 3 words in it. And here are those 3 words. Never stop praying. That's pretty easy to remember, right? We find it in the Bible in a book called 1 Thessalonians. Wow, that's hard to say, right? And it's in chapter 5, verse 17. Never stop praying. 1 Thessalonians 5:17. We're going to say that Bible verse 2 times together. Would you say it with me? First time. Never stop praying. 1 Thessalonians 5:17. All right, once more. Here we go. Never stop praying. 1 Thessalonians 5:17. Great job. I bet you could have that verse all in your memory today. It's so easy to remember because it's so short. Now, in just a minute, we're going to make our true Bible story into a movie. But first, I want to ask you a question. In our big idea today, we talked about how we can pray to Jesus. And in our memory verse, we said, we'll never stop praying. But what is prayer? Can you tell me what you think prayer is? Yeah, those are some great answers. Prayer is actually really easy because prayer just means that you're talking to Jesus. Now, I have an idea. Let's help remember that prayer is talking to Jesus. When I ask the question, what is prayer? I want you to yell out nice and loud, talking to Jesus. Ready? Hey kids, what is prayer? That's right, it's talking to Jesus. Now let's say it really fast. Are you ready? Here we go. Hey kids, what is prayer? All right, now let's say it like we're in a slow motion machine. What is prayer? Yeah, it takes a long time to say talking to Jesus then, right? All right, now let's spin around while we say it. I'm going to have to get out of my chair in order to spin around. Are we ready? Okay, here we go. Hey kids, what is prayer? I'm a little dizzy. All right, now let's say it in a funny voice.
Hey kids, what is prayer?
All right, maybe just once more, just kind of saying it normal. Hey kids, what is pudding? Uh-oh, did I trick some of you? I think I did. Well, are you ready for our Bible movie today? If you are ready to hear a Bible story, I want you to wiggle your fingers in the air. And of course, we need to get our Bible out. And for that, we need to say our special Bible words. It's true, the Bible is true. Would you say those? It's true, the Bible is true. It is true, the Bible is true. And I've got our Bible with me, and I've got our handy red bookmark right in here to mark today's Bible story, which is right here. It's on this page. So we see a couple guys up top, or I see a guy and a girl up top, and they're both in our Bible story today, and there's a whole crowd of people down here. We're going to learn all about these people today. Now, as a part of our Bible story, we're going to be making a movie, and so I'm going to give you some instructions during our Bible story. And when I say lights, camera, action, you need to act out those instructions. And parents, that's the perfect time to get that camera out and video your child making today's Bible movie. Are you ready? Here we go. Now, in the Bible, there's a book called Acts. And there were some people in that book who did not like Christians. Now, Christians are just the people who follow Jesus. If they found someone that followed Jesus, they would say, "You're under arrest." Now, one day, they arrested a man named Peter. Peter was one of Jesus' closest friends when Jesus was here on earth, and Peter loved Jesus. So they put him in jail, and he was guarded day and night by lots of soldiers. Now, when I say action, I want you to pretend to get your sword out like a soldier would have and say, "You're not going anywhere, Peter." Ooh, that's scary. Are you ready? Lights, camera, action. And cut. Wow, that would have been scary, wouldn't it? Now, when Peter was in jail, his friends who followed Jesus, and we call that the church, well, they prayed for Peter every day. They asked Jesus to help Peter. They even asked if Jesus could set Peter free. And Jesus heard their prayer. So one night, Peter was sleeping, and he had chains on his hands, and he was chained to 2 guards, one on each side. Whew! How did he sleep? It would have been so uncomfortable. Well, suddenly an angel of God appeared, and he woke Peter up. Now, when I say action, I want you to pretend to shake Peter awake and say, "Quick, Peter, get up and let's go." Are you ready? Lights, camera, action. And cut. Well, that's a lot less scary than those soldiers, isn't it? So Peter got up, and the chains, they just fell right off his hands. And the angel said, "Put on your clothes," that's a good instruction, "and follow me." And so that's what Peter did. Now, when I say action, I want you to run in place while I continue the story, okay? And lights, camera, action. So they quietly ran past the first guard. And they quietly ran past the second guard. And then, oh no, stop! There was a big, giant gate in the way. But you know what happened? The angel, opened the gate. And then so they started running again. They ran right through the gate, and they ran right down the street of the city. And then the angel disappeared. And cut. You can stop running. That was a lot of running that Peter did, wasn't it? Well, Peter ran all the way to his friend's house, and even though it was late at night, there were lots and lots of his friends who believed in Jesus, lots and lots of people from the church who were praying. And so Peter knocked on the door, and there was a servant inside whose name was Rhoda. And she said, "Who is it?" And Peter said, "It's me, Peter." And Rhoda was so happy that she forgot to open the door. She just ran back to where all the church friends were. And she said, "I've got good news." Here's what I want you to do. When I say action, I want you to pretend you're that servant, and I want you to run to your friends and say, "Peter's at the door." Okay, are you ready? Lights, camera, action. And cut. That was great news that Rhoda got to deliver to her friends, wasn't it? Well, Peter's church friends, they could not believe it. They said, "You're crazy. Peter's in jail." But Peter, he kept knocking at the door. And so when they opened the door, they saw for themselves that Jesus had heard their prayers and answered their prayers. And so when I say action, I want you to jump up and down and say, "Hooray! Jesus answered our prayers." Lights, camera, action. And cut. That is a wrap to our Bible story today. And what a great story it is, right? It started with all those scary soldiers and ended with a party. What a great, true story from the Bible today. Now, in our true Bible story today, Peter and Peter's church friends, they prayed for Peter. They asked Jesus to help Peter get out of jail. And did Jesus answer their prayers? Yes, he absolutely did. Peter's friends prayed to Jesus, and we can pray to Jesus for help too. Now, you got to act out our Bible story. I want to do some acting out now. I want you to tell me what you think I'm doing. So here's the first one. Oh, that's right, I'm waking up. Can we pray to Jesus in the morning time? Yes, we absolutely can. How about this? I'm sleeping, right? Can we pray to Jesus at nighttime? Yes, we absolutely can. We can pray to Jesus any time. All right, how about this one? Got a frisbee. Yeah, I'm out playing, right? Can we pray to Jesus when we're outside playing? You bet we can. How about this? Swimming. Can we pray to God maybe when we're out at the swimming pool or at the beach? You bet we can pray to Jesus anywhere. Okay, how about this? Achoo! Yeah, when I'm sick, can we pray to God about being sick? Yeah, definitely we can. And how about this? I'm crying. Can we pray to God about what makes us sad? You bet we can pray to God about anything. If you ever want to talk to Jesus, I want you to remember our big idea from today. I can pray to Jesus anytime, anywhere, about anything. I can pray to Jesus, and you can too. Well, kids, I had so much fun getting to spend some time with you today. I'll have another video for you later this week, and then we'll be back again next week with an all-new story from the Bible. Have a great day, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.